Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about things Apple needs to improve on. Now there are a lot of things Apple needs to improve on that Samsung has already have. Okay, we're going to do it like that. Okay, so things Apple needs to improve on. Let's talk about, I'm not going to say cameras because Apple's amazing at cameras, especially this year. So Apple does not need to improve on camera. Well, they can still get better and better, but their cameras are already great. So I'm not going to talk about they need to improve on the cameras. They have improved on the cameras a lot from this year. But what they need to improve on is first the display. The display on the iPhones is okay, but Samsung, I think it's better. OnePlus, I think it's better in displays. And I even think Huawei is even better in Apple than displays. Apple is definitely not the best display company because Samsung makes iPhone displays and Samsung uses their cheaper displays to put on iPhones. So, I still don't know why this door is open. Why it keeps doing that. Somebody's talking to me. Anyways, yes, Apple does need to improve on their displays. Hopefully by the iPhone 12 they'll put the 120 hertz display because Apple doesn't even have a 80 hertz display, I don't even think. So hopefully Apple can improve on displays of the iPhone 12. Even though the OLED display on the iPhone 10, the XS, the XS Max, the 11, the 11 Pro, the 11 Pro Max are good, but it's just not as good as Samsung, Huawei, or OnePlus. So Apple, please improve on your display. I don't know why this thing. Oh my God. So Apple, please improve on the displays. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna push this thing up a little bit. For some reason, it doesn't want to. Okay. Apple, please improve on the display. If we could improve on displays, Apple's would be so much better. iPhones would be a lot better in displays. A lot of people, you spend $100,000 for a phone. Don't you want a very good display? So, yeah, next thing. Let's talk about, it's really not that much things that Apple can improve on. It's like kind of hard to think about. What else does Apple need to improve on? They improved on the battery life. Oh, 64 gigabytes as a base storage. I don't know why Apple is still giving us 64 gigabytes as a base storage. Apple is not the only company that's still doing that. Google Pixel, they also have a base storage of 64 gigabytes. But at least Apple can get you up to 512 gigabytes. Google can only get you up to 128 gigabytes. I don't know why Google is doing that, but we're specifically going to talk about Apple. I don't know why Apple, for something wrong with Apple's brain, why in the world on earth they're going to give us a phone for $100,000 and still going to give us only 64 gigabytes. $1,100 phone. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is $1,100 and only comes as a base storage of 64 gigabytes. So that means if you buy the base model iPhone 11 Pro Max, you're gonna pay $1,100 for a 64 gigabytes. People these days need way more than 64 gigabytes. The average storage, most people get the 128 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes. I don't know why Apple on earth they're gonna give us a phone for $1,100, only 64 gigabytes as a base storage. That just doesn't make any sense to me. That's a complete joke to me, to be honest. I don't know why Apple thinks that they're still gonna give us 64 gigabytes as a base storage on a phone that's $1,100. Probably the reason why people are not being with Apple, because they're giving us a base storage 64 gigabytes. What on earth, Apple? Give us some 64 gigabyte storage, only $100,000. That case, the phone should be $600 then. Shoot. Some phones, the Galaxy S10e has a base storage of 128 gigabytes, and it's only $749. So basically, you can get a phone $300, $400 cheaper and get more storage of that as the base model. So I don't know why Apple think on earth they're gonna still give us 64 gigabytes. And the highest storage you get on the regular iPhone 11 is 256 gigabytes. I don't know why Apple is doing this. Like, come on, Apple, Please do better. Hopefully they'll ditch the 64 gigabytes. At least give us a base storage of 120 gigabytes. And if they increase the price, and they be up to like 512 gigabytes as a base storage. That would be amazing. Now, next thing. It's really hard to see what else this Apple need proof on. They're good at security. They're good at battery life. Now they do still offer 18-watt charger. Oh, multitasking. Oh my God, airplanes. I'm gonna try to talk a little loud. Multitasking. Apple needs to improve to give us like multitasking on iPhones. They do give us multitasking on iPad and some other Apple products, but Apple does not give us multitasking on iPhones. I don't know why. It's not because the screen isn't big enough. Because this phone's like a Samsung J3 Prime that's $50 at Metro PCS, and they give us multitasking. It has a smaller screen than the iPhone 10. And the iPhone 10 is a 5.8-inch display. The Galaxy J3 Prime has like a 4.4-inch display, and it has multitasking. So I don't understand why Apple multitasks. I don't understand how they can call an iPhone a Pro if it doesn't have multitasking. Like, multitasking is being a pro, right? Doing two things at the same time. That's a pro. So I don't understand why they're not including multitasking. I feel like that's not a pro if they don't include multitasking. Even though I am an iPhone fan, I'm still going to talk about the reasons Apple needs to improve on. Next thing, still offering a 5-watt charger in the box. I know the 11 Pro has an 18-watt charger. I respect that they improved it, but a $700 phone, I still think that's too expensive to only have a 5-watt charger. Did you understand that the Samsung J3 Prime is a faster charger than that? It's incredible. Like, a $50 phone to buy at Metro PCS has a faster charger than that. You want to know the charger of the Galaxy J3 Prime is a 10-watt charger. The iPhone 11 only has a 5-watt charger, which is $700. And a $50 phone, which comes with a 10-watt charger, that's 5 watts faster than the 11. So that means the Galaxy J3 Prime, a $50 phone, can charge faster than a $700 phone. I don't know why on earth they're going to give us a phone for $700 and only include a 5-watt charger. I mean, I understand most people charge their phone at night, but some people could be in a rush, like quick emergency or something. They got to be in a rush. They had to go somewhere in 10 minutes. They charge their phone real fast. The 5-watt charger, it's not going to do you any good. It takes like a couple hours for it to charge to 0 to 100% because of that 5-watt charger. That's why I bought the 18-watt charger for my iPhone 10 because I couldn't deal with the 5-watt charger. I even had problems with the 5-watt charger not even charging right. Now that I have the 18-watt charger, my phone can charge so much faster, like 30 minutes faster than it was used to. I just didn't like that 5-watt charger. The 18-watt charger, you can buy it $16 on eBay. If I get a chance to, I will put the description down below. What else does Apple need to improve on? Let's see. Now, this is probably something petty what I'm about to say, but for a price of a phone like this, I feel like this really isn't that petty. But this could be a lot petty to some people, especially iPhone fans like me. But I feel like they should give us AirPods in the box. If they're calling you the Pro, might as well improve AirPods Pros in the box, right? Well, probably not, because they did come with the iPhone 11 Pro before the AirPods Pro came out. The AirPods Pro came out in October. The iPhone 11s came out in September, so I understand. But they still could include the older second generation AirPods. I don't understand why Apple is not letting you put AirPods. I don't know why they're not including AirPods in the box. A $1,100 phone. I know no other phone company does this, but I feel like Apple should, because $1,100, no AirPods in the box. They're still including those string headphones that nobody never uses. I feel like Apple should put the AirPods in the box. If it's a phone that expensive, don't you think that it's time for Apple to put the AirPods in the box? Like, seriously, like, that's just my opinion. So I heard some of the people say the same thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree on me on that. Next thing is, to be honest, Apple is just such a good company. It's not, there's only discuss 3 things they really need help on. The display, most people don't really care about displays, especially if you're just using it. If you don't really watch videos that much, you watch videos on your TV or something, watch movies on your TV, you probably don't really care about what the display is. Or you probably won't care about having a slower charger if you only charge your phone at night. And What else did I say they need to improve on? Multitasking. And if you usually don't have that much stuff to do on your phone, the multitasking probably won't be a problem not having. But there have been some situations where I do rely on having multitasking that I don't. So the only way I can use multitasking if I use my old phone, my J3 Prime, but it is what it is. That's why Samsung is better than Apple in a couple of generations. But Apple is better than Samsung in a couple of generations. Samsung's better than Apple a couple of generations. It's just certain categories. Apple's better than Samsung, Samsung's better than Apple. It's just categories. But that's pretty much it. It's like so hard to figure out. Let me know in the comments below what else does Apple need to improve on? Because I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I'm really thinking, does Apple need to improve on anything? They got the battery life straight. I'm not going to talk about the headphone jack because I feel like people should just get over the headphone jack. Stop using those ragged old headphones and use wireless buds. If you can't afford AirPods, trust me, you can buy some wireless headphones that I've been using that I'm probably going to make a video about. They're only literally $12.99. If you can't afford $12.99 wireless headphones, then I don't know what to say, but I mean, they're cheap, only $13, literally $12.99, literally $13. It's not that much expensive. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. I'm gonna turn it off in a minute. But yes, guys, that's gonna do it for this video because I really can't think of anything. The build quality is good. They're offering stainless steel and aluminum earphones. Very good quality builds. The camera is good. The battery life is good. The speakers are good. Microphone is good. The Face ID has got good. The new 813 chip has got even better. The battery life has even gotten better. Even added some brand new beautiful colors this year. The new purple, the new green that's nice. It's really nothing else to talk about. And the glass, even though it's not the best now, I probably could improve on the glass. But be honest, guys, just put a case and screen protector on your phone. If you're buying a $700 phone or even the Pro, which is $1,000, you understand that you need to put a screen protector. You're buying a phone that expensive. You want a screen protector and a good case for your phone. That's why I'm using my spec case. My next video will most likely be my cases on my iPhone 10. I have my spec case on right now. I don't even have to worry about my phone cracking. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn notifications, comment down below so I can give you a shout out. Shout out to Braden Griffin. That's my actually cousin. Shout out to him for watching my videos and commenting on. So thank you for watching my videos. And my birthday is coming up February 15th. So I'm probably gonna be making the birthday vlogs. So look forward to that. But again, guys, thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. Hope you guys have a nice day. Rest of your videos. See ya.